Hey everyone, Shabby here and welcome back to some more Skyrim. Right, we're still here trying to escape Bloodscale Barrow. Of course, last time we got through the special door using our weapon. Now it looks like we've got some sort of trap room to get through here, which doesn't look very fun, does it? I've done that really badly. I don't think we've got any companions in this one, have we? No, I might have to summon a Draugr. These three weren't going yet. Have I stepped on the pressure plate to kick these off? No. They just start going... Oh, the ones further back stop, okay. Oh wow, I got hit by that one pretty hard, that one. Straight through, then activate the lever. Right. And what am I going to pull out here? I'm going to go for a... Draugr warrior, just for a little bit of extra bonus help. Don't know how good he is really, but it's better than nothing at this point in time. I don't know what's going to be in this room, that's the thing. There's a chest here, which seems worrying. I wonder if there's a dragon. Oh, there's a word. Oh, nice. I know there are some dragon priests in this. Oh my god. Right on cue. I was just saying I know there's some dragon priests in this expansion, and then all of a sudden one pops up. Big open room. It was just inevitable it was going to happen, wasn't it? Right, our Draugr warrior is going to go in there and cause some damage. Right. What shout did I just use? I don't know what shout I just used. I think I may have just killed my own Draugr. Oh, that thing's blocking me off, right. We're not doing too bad health-wise. I'm able to just concentrate on this thing. He's going after my Draugr, which I believe may have just died because he started going after me again. So, drop another warrior. No. Drop one over there, can I? Yeah, I can. I can drop one straight over there. And it's also giving me... so that was my fire breath shout, apparently. Okay. Taking some damage over there. Now I'm just going to ignore this Seeker completely and just keep attacking this guy for as much as I can. I've accidentally hit my own Draugr there. Because I know if this guy dies, the Seeker will go anyway. Is the Seeker gone now anyway, actually? Yes, of course it's Conjuration, so it only has a set time it will actually last for. So this guy, I'm going to kill him. Boom! Dragon Priest down, another mask. I'm assuming these guys still drop masks. They do. Nice. What does this one give then? Shock resistance by 50% and shock spell damage by 25% increased. Nice. Another Dragon Priest skull then. So there's not going to be any way to put it though, is there, in our house? Nice, that's really cool. And we've got a power word of shout, a power word of shout, a shout power word as well. What power word are we going to get? Dragon aspect. Okay. What's dragon aspect? I feel like I've looked at this in the past. Dragon aspect. We've got all three parts of it. Once a day, take the mighty aspect of the dragon, delivering colossal blows with an armoured hide, more powerful shouts. Well, we've got 35 dragon souls. Let's learn it. Boom. And let's also favourite it as well. We can have that as one of our special shouts. Right, sweet. Sweet, but how do we get out? That's the question. So the Dragon Priest is actually buried under here. Was there like a coffin he was in? Was there? No, he just sort of emerged from the water. Okay. That's pretty cool. Then we started the episode with a Dragon Priest. This must be the way. This we came in one way. Then there's another exit through here. Oh my god, is that a black book as well? It is. It's a bloody black book as well. Wow. Winds of Change. So this is just all completely open now, isn't it? A Dragon Priest, a black book, and a power word of shout. Already in this episode. This is a cracking start to things, isn't it? Craziness going on here. So Winds of Change. So this is our 3rd out of 5 black books we need to find. Right. Oh, can't stand on there. Oh, don't fall in the water because the fall in the water does kill you. I found out the hard way. Right. What just hit me? Oh, I thought something hit me, but I don't think it did. Read the Watcher of Stones. No, nothing there. Oh, too close to the edge again. Right. Hopefully we can get through this one about 2 minutes. We had a glitch problem in the last one, didn't we? Hopefully this one we can get through. We need to sell some of our soul gems. We don't need the little ones anymore, do we? The little ones are useless, aren't they? Might as well just keep all the big ones to get rid of the little ones then, mightn't we? Whoa! Just spawned out of nowhere, you did. Boom. 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 Oh, there's another one. Oh, I think he summoned one over the top of himself, didn't he? And boom. There we go. Right. I'm picking up all these books again. We've only got 4 kilograms left, so I'm not going to bother because we need to consolidate our weight, don't we, for potentially whatever we're going to need. Right. I've gone backwards, haven't I? Okay. Okay, I know where I'm going. This way. Through here. And then one of these to open. I feel like I need to whack on some quick saves again. So we're in the middle of a quest, which has given us another quest. So we've got to do this now, haven't we? So what is the... Yeah, okay, so we've just got to escape the barrow, which we'll do through here. Ah, so maybe this is not one where we have to go through... Oh, hello. Has he already seen me? Has. Okay, so let's go for... Let's get our sword out. Just so I can drop down a warrior down there. Because these guys are the ones that are really difficult these versions, aren't they? So we need someone to take the brunt of this guy's aggression while we... Shout from here? No is the answer to that question. Does he fit down here? He does fit down here. Hey, what? We're not doing much damage here at all, are we? But I know if I get close to him, we're going to be... Should we do it for a dragon aspect? It's a shout, though, isn't it? Or is it... Is it not a shout? Oh, he's stuck on that door. Lovely, stuck on that door. You're too big. Right. Distract you with that. If I can distract you with that. If you turn and do some damage to him as well, which you will, you might be able to get a couple of hits with my sword. My sword, whoa, my sword's more powerful. Have another one, because that seemed to do pretty well. These guys are so tough, it's unbelievable. Come on, Draugr, hit him. And I can hit some back a few times. There you go. The sword is a much better fighting mechanism for this guy. The bow just does not do enough damage. The combination though, the Draugr warrior and the sword is very, very good. Come on, take him down. There we go. He's down. I mean, weapons run out of didgeridoo, run out of charge. That's the word I'm looking for. I can't charge in here, can I? I've got to go into my actual items this way. Alright, so I'm going to give a charge to the bow. Well, I'll charge the bow again anyway. I'll use a common soul gem. And another common soul gem, and then I will charge the sword as well. I've unfavoured, there we go. Charge that with the black soul gem. So that's going to continue to build our enchanting skill up, which is good. Right. So there's an opener thingy over here. I'm not going to knock that because that's going to do something for us. Give us these steps, okay. Okay, so I'm assuming we need to open this one as well. Scroll of Frenzy. Get a few of these black soul gems now. We might be able to get rid of the rest of our soul gems and just keep the black ones, because the black ones are the best, aren't they? Oh. I've taken a ruined book by mistake. Loads of black soul gems. They're worth a lot of money each as well, aren't they? Right, what can I drop? I need to drop, so I can drop some more books, can't I? I just don't know why I picked all these bloody books up for. Obviously they're no use, are they? Right, so I can drop 2 of those. They're quest items. Why have I got 3 of them then? Any of these books are duplicates? No, those books are duplicates. They're quest items as well, apparently, but I don't know what quest for. Yeah, look at all these soul gems. 30. They're worth 150 each. Okay, Barman tool can go. Well, I've got that for, to be honest. Glass ingot can go, or gold ingot even. Yeah, if I can get rid of some of these, I'm going to gain loads of weight back, aren't I? Don't need them all, do I? Really? All these petty soul gems are useless as well. Got a roll of paper there. A ruined book. I've got loads of ruined books can go. Soul gem fragment can go. 2 silver ingots can go. Right, that can give me a bit more weight now then. Okay, something alive down there apparently. But where? There's a bad guy on the map, but I don't know where he is. This isn't the end of the book. This is just chapter 2, is it? Oh no, that's the end of the book already. Wow, that's a short one, that one. Maybe because it's part of the other mission. Right, what are our 3 choices going to be on this one then? Scholar's Insight. Reading skill books gives you an extra skill point. Would be good, but in fairness, we've already read more or less all of them, haven't we? Your attack, shouts, and destruction dispels do no damage to your followers. Oh, that's really good. Or do 10% more damage and get 10% better prices from people of the opposite sex. I feel like this one's the best one. It's not got... Well, we don't do damage to our companions anyway because I've already brought that. I've got a mod that stops you doing that. Skill books, have probably read them all. So I think 10% more damage to women is probably going to be the best way forward, I think, isn't it? And it's probably not the best bet, but oh, I'm in combat apparently. What am I in combat with though? Well, there's no bad guys on the map now, so surely it should let me out. Yes. Okay. Wow, it was a nice quick one. That one wins a change. We've still got 2 books left though. We have got Filaments and Filling and the Sallow Regret, but we are now... Oh, there's Ayla. Ayla can't join us inside books, obviously. Have any arrows? We'll take that. Staff of Fireballs. We can just about carry that, right. There's an enchanting station over here as well. If only we had... I need to get the perk to get extra enchants. That's what I really want. Double enchant on all the weapons and armor would be really, really good, I think. We can get some fully enchanted and everything gear then. I might redo our lockpicking skill as well, just because it just helps us level up again quicker. Lockpicking's a bugger though, isn't it? If we still had the... The thing is, if I do it, it's gonna... If I had the skeleton key, I'd do it. Right, this is a little sneaky way out then.
Is someone there? Over here. Oh.
Right, I need to make sure that I've not got the wrong. Right, let's go for flames. Did that not work?
That is your best.
You're a Reaver Lord, you're going down on me. What have you got in you? You're a Lord. 250 gold. 2 Akantosh fees.
I'll cut you open.
Not that much to kill, did you really? Pretty simple in the end, right? I feel like I may have to go back home at some point just to get rid of a lot of the stuff we've got here. What can we drop that's heavy? 2 swords, they're just worth a lot though, aren't they? There's this weapon. Yeah, let's get rid of that weapon. I can't. I keep trying to get rid of that weapon every single episode and I always can't because it's a quest item, right? Food. I can drop food. Is that enough? Yeah, it is enough to over-encumber me. Okay. How do we escape though? Why are you not doing any damage from fire? See, if I can double enchant this sword, keep the soul. Oh, I've used dragon aspect. That's what I've done. Ow, bugger. Because I put flames, not fire breath. Okay. Well, it looks pretty cool though, Drake. That's the one that Miram used against us, isn't it? Look. So we've got the full aspect of the dragon. It looks pretty cool, doesn't it? That does look pretty good. But obviously we needed to save it until we had a big thing to do. You can use it once per day actually, so it's not too bad. We can keep it again for tomorrow. I don't think we're going to hit anything too massive before we the next in-game day, I suppose. But that's another black book down. That's 3 of the 5 red now. That's pretty good. Well, there's more obviously that. It was 3 of the 5 plus the 2 that were part of the
thousands of years old.
2 that were I've been here before. 2 that were part of the story, of course, the storyline. Yeah, no, one of my attacks got so strong all of a sudden because I was just doing so much damage I couldn't figure out why. It's because of this perk. Where's the down? There's a chest here though. Amethyst, 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 garnet. Ah, I'm over encumbered again. Why am I always over encumbered? Right. Anything here that's not... That's worth like 89. Why do I bother with it? Why do I bother? Right, get rid of them both. Geronimo! There we go. Hop in the water. Swim back round to the mainland. And we can hand this bad boy in. So that's 2 missions done. Pretty good actually. We escaped. Got a pretty cool weapon which I'm pretty sure we're probably going to get to keep maybe. We got a brand new aspect shout which is pretty good as well. The dragon aspect looks pretty strong actually. So it's going to make us a lot stronger. Our shouts are stronger, our attacks are stronger, and our defense is stronger. So when we come up against something strong, this is going to be our way forward. The lurkers that have been very, very difficult to do in these books. The lurkers are very difficult. I feel like I don't want to keep resetting my archery though, because although it's easy to get the stat points for, leveling up is the problem. I might start equipping a 2-handed weapon and see if I can get some 2-handed equipped up. Because we're just losing the perks, aren't we? That's the problem. Although we're leveling up, we're just not getting the perks. So I need to start trying to level up some skills that we don't normally use a lot, just to keep the perks when they need to be. Right, let's go and hand this in straight away. Have I still got the aspect? How long does it last for? Yeah, I'm still wearing it now, the aspect. So it must last for quite some time. Which is pretty good. Means we get some good use out of it. Right, so we hand this. We're level 65 now. We need to get to level 80 to encounter the Ebony Knight, which is one of the hidden bosses in the game. Where's he gone? Oh. Has he gone home maybe? It's not in the mine? Yeah, I think I might do that. You know, I might try and set up and go like magical for a little bit of time, just to try and use up some of our stats. Use destruction stats and that sort of stuff. I don't know if that's going to work or not. Or I might go for a two-handed weapon for a while and try and level that up. Just to try and get a stat up. There's a lot of things that I've not really done. Alchemy and enchanting, get those up a bit more. Why have I got in there for? That's not even the right door.
You're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
I wasn't even supposed to be there, mate, honestly. I don't know why I walked in there. Right. Right, he's in this door down here, okay. So I'll hand this back in, that finishes another mission off. Oh. That's annoying. You watch him be back in the bloody mine now. If he's back in the mine, I'm not going to be impressed. No, he's not. He's in there still, and I can get in now. Good. They're awake.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
You're back. Please, let me see that. Huh, I knew it. Gratian's death wasn't because of a rock fall. It was just a story to keep people away from the tombs. Now that I have his journal in hand, I can get some closure from the East Empire Company. Make them pay for lying to everyone. Thank you. Now, I believe I owe you a little more than a debt of gratitude for all that work you did. Here, it's not much, but it's the best an old retired miner can do. Those cowards left decades ago. Every single damned one of them. The moment the ebony mine dried up, they pulled up stakes. Ridiculous. Solstheim is still rich in ebony ore. I know there's more down there. I can smell it. I come from 3 generations of miners, and I'm telling you that the East Empire Company was wrong. They just didn't want to spend the coin trying to find it.
You've got nothing else for me, have you? You have anything to say to me?
To understand how we met one another, you have to appreciate what he's going through. Cretius is a 3rd-generation miner. All his life, he's lived and breathed nothing else. By the time Cretius came of age, the ebony mine in Raven Rock was shut down. He took that quite hard. Our home has been in his family for over 200 years. Leaving would have been like abandoning precious memories. Instead, he stayed on Solstheim and spent most of his life prospecting for a new ebony source. Sadly, it never surfaced. A decade ago, this drove him into a deep depression. He shut himself inside his home and refused to come out. It was after refusing to allow anyone to bring him food, Counselor Morvain ordered his door to be knocked down before Cretius starved to death. I was a temple priest at the time, and they had me use my healing arts to restore strength to his ailing body. I stayed for a while and cared for him, then I suppose we fell in love. Far from it. In fact, I'm no longer welcome there. In all honesty, it came down to a disagreement between what I believe and what Elder Othraloth believes. I'd prefer not to get into the details, but let's just say our opinions about the current status of the tribunal vary widely. Be careful out there.
Right, let's go back out then. I'm not going to spend my perks. I need... This is the one thing I didn't think about when we did the whole legendary thing, because this is the 2nd or 3rd time I've legendaried our archery now. 2nd time. So you lose all the perks and you don't get... Hang on a minute. Oh, I'm such a nerd. You get the perks back. You actually get... I've got 17 perks to use. So when you legendary something, you get the perks. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm such a noob. How did I not know this? Right, lockpicking. Can I get unbreakable lockpick? So expert locks. Picks start close to unbreakable, okay. Well, first of all, I want to make sure I get the... Oh, this is annoying. Well, it's not annoying, it's great. I need to be 100 on that one. A fire enchanter, so fire enchanter stronger. Okay. What am I coming out for? I need to spend these to spend these. Okay, so once I've done something, I can get rid of every... Oh, okay. Okay. So let's boost our archery back up as much as we can. Right, so that needs to be higher to get more damage on there. 10% chance of a critical hit. Recover twice as many arrows from dead bodies. Press and block while aiming will zoom in your view. Arrows stagger people. So I can't do that, I need a higher skill for that. Well, at least we're going to be a lot bloody stronger now. So I'm happy with that. Right. Light armor. We needed that, I think, straight away. Are we getting that armor boost now, though? That's the question. Light armor weighs nothing and doesn't slow you down. Oh, I've got to go for that. That's going to help us so much. Additional 25% if you're wearing a matched set of light armor. So don't think we are because of the mask. We can't wear the mask, can we? Sneak. Which one's the arrow one? Is this one? Yep, okay. So I've got to go for backstab. And this, I require 40 sneak on that. Okay. Can't believe I've just figured out that I've got all these bloody things to spend. I can't believe it. Right. So I've got everything I can on this now, haven't I? Well, I can go for... Let's go for this one. I like the slower down time, actually. It's pretty good. There we go. Right, so our archery's a lot better now. Right. I cannot believe I've not even just noticed that. Right. So I can do that, that. Oh, well, the Heartstone one I can do now because I've got a... I do have a pickaxe on me, so... Let's fast travel there now. So I'll do that. Then I'll pick up this and go and hand it back into... I thought his name was it Neolof? I forgot his name now. Yeah, Nelof. Nelof, that'll do. Hopefully he's going to give me another mission straight after for this one. We got ourselves a nice little pickaxe. Now we've got a special pickaxe, haven't we, as well? Right, Heartstone deposit. Not a half-stone deposit. As cool as that would be. So I have a Heartstone. Like that Hearthstone is just over in front of me. I thought my light armor now weighed nothing because that perk I just got. I thought that would have been pretty good for my apparel. It is light armor, it's a light. So I can't... The problem is I'm not wearing the mask. I'm not wearing the helmet or the light armor because I can't because I've got the mask on. Which is heavy armor as well. Wow. Are all those masks heavy armor? They are as well. Thing is, the boost you get from it. Maybe if I... I'm just thinking if I was to... what can I drop? I need to drop something. Let's drop you. Maybe if I was to just put the mask on and enchant it, that'd probably be better. I think what I might do off camera then is I might nip back to Skyrim. I might get rid of all these books back to our house. And I think I will maybe make us a dragon bone mask or a dragon scale mask as well. See if that's going to be enough to really strengthen us up a little bit. And then I might enchant the gear as well. I maybe should have spent some of those perks on enchants, maybe, shouldn't Yeah, I didn't realise you got the perks back. It makes it so much better getting the perks back. It means I can keep doing archery, no problem. Okay. So we'll hand this back in quickly. I know we're at 30 minutes already, but we'll hand this in and see what other mission he's going to give us. We've had a really good episode, this one. So we've finished off a big mission. We've fought and killed a dragon priest. We've found a Blackbook and completed that as well. We've actually done really, really well in this episode. Come on, Ava. Finally, there we go. We can drop in now. So I'll hand this back to Neloth. He might want to know about the Black Book we found as well.
I've pried open another of Hermaeus Mora's secrets.
Excellent. I'll take it. Here, have some symptoms.
Yes, Hermaeus Mora is devious, but then so am I.
Now, it's only a rumor of a whisper of a conjecture, but I think this is the place.
Now hurry. That book might contain the final secrets of Xerxes, for all we know.
Okay, so we're back on Lost Knowledge. Anything else you want from us?
I might have a few staffs, if you're interested in that sort of...
Would you like to buy an absolute shit ton of soul gems? I think this is what you want, isn't it? So, well, let's get rid of all the greater ones we've got as well. Right. Now, I've been collecting these the entire game, these soul gems. Let's just get rid of them all. It's going to bring our weight down, isn't it? Have the 2 heart stones as well, so we know we can get those. And look at all these lessers. There's going to be loads and loads of lessers as well. It's going to bring our weight down and bring our gold up by the looks of it as well. Lesser, then into petty. Look at these bad boys. So much crap in here. Add them 14 rubies as well. 10 sapphires. All this stuff. All these gems. I don't even need these. Might as well have it all. Clean us out. Give us the gold. Oh, I realised I've taken all of his gold. He had like 37,000 gold and we're taking it all. Wow. Okay, yeah, so off camera, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go back over to Skyrim. I'm going to empty all of the books out of my inventory into Dovahkiin Keep. I am going to make us a dragon scale mask to go with this gear. So it's a matching set, then we should get the armor bonus from that. And I'm also going to enchant it with something as well, not quite sure what. I wonder if I can disenchant. I don't think I can disenchant the gear I've got. I think I need to create new gear, because hasn't all my gear at the moment got enchants on it for carry weight? Which, as much as it's good, I feel like we're missing out on certain stuff, aren't we? Look, yeah, carry weight. Although we got pretty good carry weight, and we've got increase. I'll have to have a look see what different stuff we've got. So I'll do that off camera now and sell a few more bits and bobs, and then I will see you very, very soon for our next episode of Skyrim. I've been Shabby Gamer. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
The ones who